What's up, gamers, and gamers? My name is John, and welcome back to Kachuna, or aka another title for it. Freaking Hysteria cannot be cured. Alright, last time, basically, our main protagonist June, or Kuhn, or some, I think June. Yeah, I don't know, I forgot his name probably already. I don't know why I keep forgetting names already. But yeah, last time he's just trying to get worked on if he's studying, and also like we were at the library the other time, we also met with AI. She was pretty cool about it, like, you know, say use our powers on her and stuff, like how she say, oh, it's okay to be weird and that stuff. So it was pretty cool. And now we're gonna continue from where we left off, from when we hear another voice. I whirled around hearing another familiar voice. This time it was one I was pleased to hear. Oh. Sumiki. Oh, the other ones! Alright, I see her standing with AI and Yui beside her, a concerned look on their faces. We were studying in the classroom when some students started saying that a fight might start in the hallway. We would have not gone out if only we had not heard Kagori's name. We thought it could be you. Yui gives a cheeky grin. Never thought you had it in you to fight anyone, man, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I just smirked at them, strike in a confident pose. Don't worry guys, I wouldn't fight Kagura. I don't waste my powers on such trivial and irrelevant things. And the awkward glances that they share with each other don't escape me. I wonder why they are like this whenever I mention my power. Yeah, I wonder, June. Oh well, perhaps they're not yet seen as a human being with equal power, actual powers. Anyway, are you alright? She looks really worried, a far cry from the usual Sumike, who always tries to hide her emotions. I'm fine, really. What did he say to you? Oh, something about games. The atmosphere between the four of us suddenly gets heavier all of a sudden. That guy's gonna audition for the sponsorship too, won't he? I nod, giving them a small smile to make it seem less serious than it is. Well, perhaps we have a different niche from them. Nope, our niche is completely the same. Visual novels. Oh. Sumiki still looks worried, but I can see that she's trying her best not to look too damped by the news. Kagori's group is one of the best in our school, is it not? It is, but that's alright. I offer a hopeful smile. We shouldn't give up. I know we can pull this off successfully. I glance at the notebook that Sumiki is holding. Mathematics, she's probably tutoring these two. Game development is certainly at least 4 of our problems when we got schoolwork in the way. And though I personally want to focus on our games, especially after that little incident with Kagure, I don't want to force the same thing on them. It simply isn't fair. Don't think about it for now, alright? Let's focus on our exams first. The three of them share an apprehensive glances before nodding hesitantly at me. Good. Way to go, you three. Do your best too, June. Yeah. You better. I give them a thumbs up before turning away. I don't want them to see the disappointment in my face any longer. If only I knew how to help everyone. I look down on my hands. If only my powers was more reliable. Ah, god dang it, June. Damn it! I know it's in here somewhere. How can I use it? It did work many years ago, back when I almost... Oh, we get a flashback? I shake my head. No, definitely. Oh, come on, definitely it's not the time to reminisce in bad memories. Oh, exams will start in an hour. I should be studying right now. For my sake and my group's. Transition. Finally, the first exam day is over. We still have exams until tomorrow, though. You know what? Let me quick say this before we go. Alright, we could go back home, but that would be nothing. We might meet Sumiki, or we might meet Taka from Cafeteria. Park is definitely Yui. School, I don't know. That could be probably still Sumiki or someone else. You know what? I want to get acquainted with AI. She's freaking cool, man. She seems really cool. Let's go to the library. Besides, we gotta study on our exams. Study. Stupid Kagura. I shouldn't be thinking about him at all, but now I am. I wonder where should I go now? Oh, okay. Let's go to the library. Let's go study again. I head over to the library, still fuming over what happened earlier. Of course, I had to pretend like it didn't matter to me, but in truth, the truth is, I'm still so pissed. Perhaps going to a place of peace and tranquility could help me calm down, even just a little bit. At least I hope it will. Upon arriving at the library, I immediately go to my favorite aisles, the one with all the manga. Here we go again, with another chapter of the life of the rubber man. Seems like his powers go berserk whenever he gets mad at something too. Frankly, I'm kind of wishing that I could unleash my powers in front of Kagura too. Now show him. Yeah, you dang stupid Kagura. I slumped down on the nearest table, the book still in my hand. To my surprise, somebody suddenly sits down beside me and places something on the desk. Oh, AI, what do you know? What a coincidence. My turn, only to find AI staring at her sketchpad with a blank look on her face. Well, this is a first. This is the first time she chose to sit beside me, and not the other way around. Without a single word, I just watch her as she opens her sketchpad and sketches furiously. Oh, it's almost as seems like every motion in her pencil could tear the page in pieces. I couldn't help but peek at what she's doing, as if I entranced under some sort of spell. My eyes widen when I see what she's drawn. Fight scenes, dozens of them, all hesitantly sketched and drawn. Warriors with their swords brandished in front of them, soldiers with their guns drawn at the blank point range. All sorts of different poses, for all sorts of different ways that people could fight with each other. I gulped, feeling a teeny tiny bit scared all of a sudden. What? AI stops drawing and turns to look at me. I don't know what's scarier, the fact that she's drawn all of these scenes or the fact that her face is completely blank as she does so. Right now though, the latter is making my heart race way faster than normal. What's wrong? I'm angry. Oh, you don't like her when she's angry. Look at that face. Look at that face. You cannot make her angry. She don't want to piss her off. Alright, again, I don't know what's scarier, that she's angry or that she's able to keep it completely hidden. Despite what she's saying, there's absolutely no sign of anger on her at that face. Yeah, look at that face, guys. Look at that face. This is the face of anger. I gulped once more. I don't know why, but my mouth just suddenly felt dry. Why? Kagura, oh hell no! What the hell did he do to you? Girl, no, we're gonna go sell him. Freaking no one touches the girls, no one touches the AI. AI is cool, man. She glances at her sketchpad on the table. He pisses me off. Seeing her like this, sure, I would hate to piss her off. AI's face is as calm and collected as ever, but the way she's holding her pencil tightly is a sure giveaway to all the emotions that are probably bubbling deep inside her. I've known for quite a while now that I'm lacking in many things. She looks back at me, oh no, as if asking for a confirmation before going back to her sketchbook and her sketchpad. Oh, that's not entirely true. I am, and I am fully aware of that. To my surprise, she suddenly looks at me straight in the eye. But I shall get better. I promise. I shall. Oh, she's determined. She admits her mistakes. That's really good, guys. Like, you know, if you make a mistake on what you love or what you do or like whatever work thing that you do, and you gotta always check your mistakes and try to fix them and try to make yourself better. That's a good little tip right there, AI. Thank you. I shall get better to do better at what I do for my team and for Jude. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, hi. And when I'm better, Kagura shall no longer be shall no longer be able to say all those things about us. Oh, I could feel her determination even just through her words. I don't know how, but I swear I could feel her emotion despite not showing them on her face. No, I suppose not. He won't be able to say those things anymore once we all get better. AI nods slowly. Until then, June, don't believe in his rubbish, please. I won't. Great. Without another word, she turns her sketch pad to the next page, lays it back on the table, and starts drawing again. This time with a more leisurely grip on her pencil. I just smile, mouthing her my thanks, even though I know she's not paying attention to me anymore. Somehow seeing her react like this, like that, has managed to calm down my own bubbling anger from earlier. I guess it's seeing her react to something at all that has her therapeutic effect on me. Who knew AI could influence me like this? But I'm grateful. Really grateful. Well, I guess I should go back to the Rubber Man Chronicles now. Where was I again? Oh, right. Transition. A week has passed since our first exam. Surprisingly, the results were already posted today for everyone to see. As always, the Samiki and Takahara are on top of the top 10 of our batch. Yui almost didn't make it to the halfway mark, oh my god, but she managed to get it by the slight margin. Thankfully, all of us passed. I certainly hope it will be the same for the next exams. Transition. Yay. Thank you for the pizza, Miss Megumi. Oh, that's so nice! Alright, to congratulate everyone for the job well done, Miss Megumi decided to surprise us all a box of pizza and soda drinks from the nearby pizza store. Imagine my shock when I opened the door to our room seeing her grinning like a madman. Turns out she had the pizza secretly delivered, so as not to alert the other groups in the clubs that would have she was treating us and only us. Oh, that's so cool, Miss Megumi. When I asked her why she didn't give anything to the other teams, even though most of the members passed the exams too, she replied that she didn't care much about that. Oh my god. Talk about harsh favoritism. AI offers her one of the slices, and she receives it with a warm and welcoming smile. Well, I think you all deserve it. That was fantabulous, everyone. Good job. Especially you two, Takahara and Sumiki. For that, you two can get 2 slices instead of just 1. Takahara jumps to the box immediately, securing his preference Reese's. Hooray! For pizza. Yui looks pretty anxious. Why are these two getting 2? No fair. It's their reward for being in the top 10, Katamura. But they already are smart, so that's to be expected. It's still an achievement. But that means I'll never be able to get 2 slices of pizza. Gosh, she moves over to the corner, slumping down to the ground and hiding her face behind her knees. Miss Megumi giggles. Kitama sure likes pizza, doesn't she? Don't worry, dear. If you study hard, I'm sure you'll be able to get 2 slices of pizzas as well. Chances are that are very slim, you know. She continues moping in the corner as the 2 other female members of our team smile at her pitiful. Then again, I bet they're already used to this, having been in the same team for more than 1 whole term. Oh dear. Takahara waves his hand dismissively towards the upset girl's direction. Oh, Sumiki, wait, what? What does it say Sumiki? I think that's supposed to be Takahara. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Alright, don't mind her, miss. She is just jealous. I don't know if this is a typo or whatever. She'll get over this in no time. Taka, perhaps you finished chewing your... Oh, okay. Chewing your food before, food first before you trying to talk. So why does it say Sumiki? It's Takahara. Oh, Shari. He gulped down his food and grins at our advisor. I smile at the little scene in front of me. It's much nicer to have this kind of cheerful atmosphere rather than the usual serious one we've been having a lot lately. I take a deep breath, deciding that's now probably the best time to reveal Miss Megumi, our most recent accomplishment. Miss, there's something we've been wanting to tell you. Oh my god, I feel all the movements in the room pause to a halt to my words. Even Yui has stopped her moping in order to look up at us, obviously anxious to hear the next part. We all talked about keeping this to ourselves until the time's right, but right now I don't think it could be any more perfect. Miss Megumi looks at me with curious eyes. What is it, June? It's about our game. Honestly, it's not much, but we made a little progress this past week, and we think it might be best to tell you now. She makes a thoughtful look before breaking into the wide grin. Well, then what are you waiting for? Tell me, June. I glanced around my team. We finished the drafting process. All outline sketches and drafts are now completed. Takahiro is starting on the framework codes that we'll be using for the RPG part of the game. It's not much, but it's a start, isn't it? We all hold our breaths, waiting for Miss Megumi's reply. But in reality, the look of delight on her face does a good job making her response clear. Really? In just a week? I'm so proud of you, everyone. She beams happily regarding us all like we were preschoolers who just have won an award in the school. We worked on it right after exams. That was after. Sumiki glances at us before continuing silently, asking for approval, which I don't grant. I really don't want Miss Megumi to know about Kagura's attitude. At least not now. After we all decided that we had to start working right then and there, or else we may not be able to finish this on time. That's pretty good mindset, Sumiki. I'm glad that all 5 of you are starting to make some progress, at the very least. After all, have you all heard the saying, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, Lao Te Laos. By the Chinese, there you go, philosopher Lao says, excuse me, yes, that applies directly to everything. This small step that you accomplish now, that means a lot in terms of your progress as young developers. Aya looks up, a shy yet hopeful expression on her face. For someone who usually has a blank look, this expression of conflicting emotions is definitely something new. You think so, miss? In fact, I do, AI. Who knows? It could be a mark of the beginning of your journey as real developers in the future. I'm happy for you all, my students. We're all surprised at her use for words for students. Miss Megumi is not the type of teacher to show much care to her students, to be honest. In fact, she's well known for being a teacher who's less likely to be seen as a teacher by transferees. Most of the time, she's not in uniform. She mistakenly as another student of some alumnum of the school. It's partly because of her physical looks, but also partly because she doesn't usually exude the kind of aura that most of the other teachers give off. Then again, I wouldn't ask for any other advisor than her. Well then, shall we get back to our business now? Yes. She smiles, looking very proud indeed. I can't help but feel some kind of admiration, not just for Miss Megumi, but also to my team. I understand that we don't always get along, but we all know that despite everything, we're still here to see this project to completion, no matter what obstacles we may face. Miss Megumi leaves while the rest of us work on our own. For a few hours, there's nothing to be heard in the whole room exception for individual sounds that we're making. Oh well, I guess I can make some time to look over some specifics on this project. Alright, check out the art, check out the writing, check out the music, check out everything out. Quickly finish up. Quick save there. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave off for right here for right now. You guys can decide if you guys want me to choose something, or I can just pick out everything if anything. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, good evening, and good morning from wherever from. So peace out and sign out, guys. Bye bye. Love you guys.